Quick Tip Tuesday again. I'm Megan, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about those little baby hairs that get around your face and you really don't know what to do with them. So if you want to hear about that, stay tuned. I'm also going to be telling you guys, after I talk about that, about a giveaway that I have going on Instagram where you can win some shampoo and conditioner of your own. And I was not around last week, so I'm going to tell you about my trip to Maine. So these baby hairs that I'm talking about come in all shapes and forms, and we can all say that they are kind of annoying. My friend was gracious enough to take a picture to show with you guys what I'm talking about. You know, those little hairs that are right up in here, and they don't really want to grow out, but you don't really know what to do with them. Why are they there? First of all, we need to realize that the hair around our hairline, so anything around here, those hairs around that hairline are a lot more fragile than the hairs that are actually up in here. So they are going to be more prone to break much more easily. Now, the friend that this photo is of, she actually had a baby back in December. So, number one thing that causes little baby hairs like that, a baby! Lots of new moms have the problem where they shed their hair and then it starts growing back after they've had the baby. If you want more detail on that, go click on this video because I do a whole video based on pregnancy hair loss. Second thing that could be causing them, honestly, just genetics. Some people are it's just in their genes to have those annoying little baby hairs that never really want to grow out. It could mean that your little hairs around your face are more fragile than other people's, so that's why they don't want to go anywhere. Third reason you could have those tiny little baby hairs. Honestly, if you are straightening your hair every single day, you're probably going to get a lot of breakage. So now what about these little baby hairs like I have? So here's my little guys. They are just peachy keen, aren't they? Well, mine's actually because of my haircut. Most of the time I do try to keep these a little shorter, but I do know that mine grow at a very slow rate. So we have this side and we have this side. This side of my hair, for some reason, grows at a much quicker rate than this side. And the interesting thing is, we do have different hairs on our head that grow at different rates. So how can you help these baby hairs? Number one, don't use so much heat on your hair. I am a big advocate of no heat. I do style my hair here and there, but especially when I'm growing out my hair, I don't do heat. Number two, make sure that if you have those tiny, tiny little baby hairs, get some kind of cream or some type of non-sticky gel to where you can put it in those little baby hairs so that they tame down. There's also a trick with a comb that I will show you guys in a later video because I feel like that's a little bit more advanced because even for me it took me a little bit of time to figure out. So I'd love to know which of you guys actually have these baby hairs and if you have any other little tricks that you do to get those baby hairs to actually do something. So last week I was not here, and that is because I was physically not here. I was actually just getting back from a almost 2-week long road trip in which I pretty much covered half the East Coast. We drove up to Maine, and Maine was absolutely amazing. It is a beautiful state. I went to Acadia National Park, I went to Bar Harbor, we stayed in Penobscot. That whole area was absolutely gorgeous, and I'm honestly so excited to go back one day. So since I've gotten back, I actually talked with the company that I did a review on, Maple Holistics, and I'm currently having a giveaway on my Instagram in which you guys could win the exact same shampoo and conditioner that I reviewed. If you did not see that review, it is right here. Now, how do you enter this giveaway? All of that information is on Instagram. So my link will be down in the description bar and you can click on that and go to my Instagram. Question of the day. Since I talked about Maine, I'd love to know who has been to Maine or who lives in Maine. Because if you live in Maine, I think it's pretty awesome. And I'd love to know how you get through the winter, because I was being told about the winter and I don't think I could survive. But I think it's a beautiful, beautiful place, and I'd love to see it in the winter. I just am so bad at cold weather. I'm clearly a southerner. So leave me a comment down in the comments telling me about if you've ever been to Maine, or if you live there, or if you just think you might like to visit one day. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a lovely week, you guys. Bye!